This message is for the United Nations and the United Nations Security Council. My name is Lori, and I'm an American citizen. I'm here to ask you to remove the United States as a permanent member of the United Nations Security Council, or to remove them in their totality. The United States' repetitive abuse of their veto power has allowed multiple genocides to continue, unbridled by the will of the United Nations. I also ask that the United Nations impose sanctions on the United States government. I also ask the ICC to issue warrants for Biden, Harris, and Sullivan, Kirby, and anybody else who is complicit in the ongoing genocides. I am aware that this will impact my country negatively, but I am also aware of the consequences should we continue to bleed ourselves dry for this endeavor. The current body count in Gaza is a gross misunderstatement, and that count will only continue to rise if the American government is allowed to continue to move forward. For the good of our nation and every other nation, I beg you to invoke Article 6. Any member who has persistently gone against the ideas of the Charter may be expelled from the United Nations. Furthermore, I ask that charges be brought against the entire Biden administration for violating the Foreign Assistance Act, which prevents us from providing weapons to individuals who are committing human atrocities, and the Arms Export Act, which limits the use of our weapons to self-defense. Biden's own conventional arms transfer, which is supposed to stop transfers to individuals that are trying to commit human atrocities. And the National Security Memorandum of 20, which also stops him from sending weapons to countries that are committing human atrocities. So we, the American people, are asking the rest of the world, stand in, help us, United Nations, help us. We want our country to stop, even if that means another country helps us.